a great place to do it, out in Livermore. And what's happening this weekend, Janelle?
The Wine Festival, right? This weekend?
Yes, definitely. You know, the weather's cooperating. That sun is out. Livermore Wine Country Festival just hours away from beginning. And you know, a lot of people often think about Napa and Sonoma for their wine, but did you know it was actually here in the Livermore Valley that the first Chardonnay grape was brought over from France 100 years ago? So there really isn't a better spot or a better time than this weekend to have this Livermore Wine Country Festival. Actually, the 21st one here as we head into this season. Now, joining us right now is John Concannon of Concannon Winery. And the history of wine here goes back decades.
It goes back to 1847, first grape plantings here. My family started the winery back in 1883.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to celebrate our 129th consecutive harvest. And just a lot of history here from what you had mentioned, the Chardonnay. #1 varietal out there. We're known for our Petite Syrah. My father was the first to make that a varietal back
Yeah, and you're going to be able to taste that out here at the festival. And what are some of the things people are going to be able to find out here besides wine? We know everybody's a fan of that. But.
Right. Well, we've got the wine. We've got local microbrews, local restaurants, entertainment, local artists. So a lot to do for the whole family. Absolutely.
And of course, that fountain back there behind you. If you get a little bit too hot, it's been splashing us a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to be nice and refreshing this weekend. That's for sure.
All right, let's go ahead and get a look at those weather maps. Definitely something you don't want to miss this Saturday and also Sunday. As we take a look at those current numbers, we have plenty of 50s and 60s here across the board into Livermore, back here into the Tri-Valley, 69 in Fairfield, Napa 66, also San Francisco coming up in the upper 50s and low 60s. On our weather headlines, what we'll find is a mild start. Then throughout the afternoon, some 80s coming our way into the afternoon on Saturday with temperatures that'll be popping up into the mid-80s in our interior sections, and by Sunday gets even hotter. Want to make sure you have that SPF. We have this area high pressure that's really gripping a lot of California. It's going to drive these offshore winds that could even leave us with some beach weather as we head into this upcoming weekend. As far as the morning forecast goes, somewhat uniform when it comes to those temperatures. 47 in Livermore, 49 in San Jose, 49 in the Almonte Valley, 49 in Los Gatos, and also 46 in Redwood City with 50 in San Francisco. Overall daytime highs will be topping out in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees back into the East Bay, and down in the South Bay we could even reach 80 in the Almonte Valley with 80 in Gilroy and 73 in Redwood City with 75 in Los Gatos. And on your Wine Country Festival graphic here, what we'll also see are those temperatures are expected to top out in those mid to upper 70s as we head throughout 5 p.m. with plenty of clear skies. Our 7-day forecast, when we get to it, we'll have that trend continuing to go up Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, close to 80 degrees as we head into early next week. But for this weekend, it's going to be perfect to maybe come and get a view of a big wine bottle like this and a little taste of some vino, you guys. And also joining us, we do have from Hawaii here, from Ka'anapali Beach Hotel, Tom Morimoto, and you're going to be cooking up a little bit of food, and you're going to be able to find that at the NBC Bay Area Pavilion this weekend and also win a trip to Hawaii. Is that correct?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
who wouldn't want to come out there?
I think everybody wants to come out right now. It's pretty good weather, like everybody's having. You're going to be too hot, come to Hawaii, and it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, and did I mention that trip's going to be free? So we're going to talk more about that in the 6 p.m., how you can win a trip out at the NBC Bay Area Pavilion at the Livermore Wine Country Festival this weekend. You don't want to miss it.
No, we
Cheers.
don't. We always talk about Sonoma and Napa, but Livermore, wine tasting Livermore is so much fun. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Oh, yes.